Hello everybody, it's Doing One Dan back here with another video for the channel and another little update that we have planned on going for some more information of what's going on and somewhat of some news that recently happened with the channel. So I recently checked the channel about last week or 2 weeks ago and got a copyright strike for, I guess, having some seconds of a cutscene from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I'm kind of disappointed in because it's something I really can't skip because it was something that was in zombies during a live stream, and I can't skip most of that cutscene, so it was kind of bumming me out. Like, why would they why was this such an issue? It's, yeah, a cutscene and all, but like, why don't people give you warnings before they just instantly say, well, let's give this guy a copyright strike, he's got seconds of our video, or whatever reason there may be, instead of just instantly giving you a strike for it. And it's you should give some of the people that have a chance to do stuff like that, because I know a lot of people that even don't know how to do editing, so they can't edit that stuff out, and things that might and may or may not be copyrighted, so it's normally going to be stuck there until somebody finds a way to edit it out for them. But it's it's not like a hassle, but it's a little concern that it's really not making me mad, but it's somewhat upsetting to see how something like that can just ruin your day with your channel. And it's well, it's just, I don't know how to react to that. It was really not making me a happy camper that day to find out that I had a copyright strike because of a live stream I did, which I don't know why, but I gave credit in the description of the video and clearly said in the video that, or in the stream, I should say, for the fact being that I do not own anything such and such, but everything's owned by Blizzard, or not. Oh my God, what am I saying? Blizzard. Everything's owned by Treyarch and not by me. I'm only uploading to have entertainment for the viewers and stuff like that, and I still got copy strike, even though gave the credit down below, which I would still expect to get a message then or a warning to take it down, then a copyright strike if I didn't. But no, I didn't get neither of those, so it was kind of, it made me a little upset to realize that they won't give you a fair warning if it's copywritten or not, because some things allow you and some things won't. And it's I would, if in my perspective, if I would have a game or I would have something that I would have copywritten, if they would have put credit to the creator, yeah, I would allow it, but and not give them a strike for it. But apparently that doesn't help anything, so I was not feeling too good about them and gave me somewhat of a bad rep for how they took that. They could have done it a lot better than what they have, but apparently they did not seem to want to give a fair warning to give me, or should I say other people that maybe have this issue, a chance to redeem that video and to get rid and find a way to cut that out, or whatever reason it may be. I'm just rambling on about that, but it's I can understand why they would or would not want to do that, but just it's kind of silly because I'm just like, I'm all right. For those of you that may be disagreeing with me, but just think of it from my perspective on, like, if you were a game creator or just owned something that you say you had copyright over, and if someone asked you or gave you credit, would you let them use it? Because I would, if they were being fair about it and not trying to take credit for it. But that's just me, and a lot of people may be disagreeing with me out there, but that's fine. You have your own opinion. But just from what I've experienced in some other ways, how they YouTube and other people has taken care of things does not give me a good reputation of them, and it leaves this knot in my head of why make stuff like this for certain people and not give them a copyright strike, but then for others they do. As I see tons, literally hundreds of people have that same exact cutscene and not get a strike or not have any problems with it, and they don't even leave credit, but yet when I do, I get a strike. It's just, it doesn't make any sense on how that's fair in any way for others who try to be nice and give credit for those who don't. And it's mind blowing to see that happen, and I just wish that if things were a little bit more flexible between everybody in general so they all had a chance. But at this point in time, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon, so I guess it's going to be stuck like that. But that's just coming out of my mouth, and from my point of view, how I look at things, especially that's related to this issue. Because I would expect them to, like I said, message that person first, and if they don't reply within a day or whatever time given, depending on the issue, then give them a strike and possibly talk it out or give a claim or something. But I didn't get none of that. I was just came on one afternoon after I got taken care of school and other work, that stuff that was more important. I checked my channel and there's a strike on it. So I was kind of flabbergasted to find that out and kind of disappointed because I was expecting to have a pretty measly good day, and I was apparently wrong, but that's just me. So I guess that wasn't going to happen on my part for the day, so I'm just going to let that go. I got better things I can probably work on, so I'm just going to let that go, and I just deleted the video so I cannot keep that strike, so I just deleted the video. I'm going to let it slide this time, but if it happens again, I don't know what else I'm going to do, because I'm doing all I can to try to get a variety of content out without getting myself in trouble. So I'm running out of ideas of things I should be able to do. So I don't know. I wish things were a lot easier to do, take care of. For that reason, I don't know what else to really do. So really, regarding to that topic and that game in general, I don't know what else I'm going to do, because I'm running out of things that I can choose to upload for, or I should say, variety-wise. And it's hard to explain, but it's weird things that go on like this just ruin up my schedule, because I'll plan one thing out and then this happens, or plan another thing and then something else gets in the way, and it's I don't know, for some people it's confusing, and then it's hard for me to explain this right on the spot, because I'm not there, and this was a couple days ago, so I'm more over it, so it's not bothering me as much. But now I got that topic out of the way, and I can just drop the subject for that manner. But back on another hand here, for update wise, I've been posting up some of my restoration. I cannot say that. Oh my gosh, tongue twister for me. Restoration Druid leveling walkthrough, or I shouldn't say walkthrough, but my series that I have going up, and hoping that you all are enjoying it, and hopefully that the more and more I get higher up and the more I release, the more variety content that you guys may or may like, or may not like, depending on who's watching and what they prefer, is out. So, um, I was planning on doing something a little bit different for that series, since things are going really slow, since I'm mainly planning on grinding out dungeons with that tune and just doing that. But by the looks of things, I don't know, it's getting really slow because of reasons, and it's not that I want to cut things out or just not want to record it because I'm making it too long or whatever reason, or the videos are just way unnecessary length to watch, which I'm trying my best to try to shorten down as much, but I'm planning on either just level up until I get to a decent level to where I can just go and quest on my to a zone where I'm actually feeling like doing it, because from level 1 to 40 to 50 or so is just, it's not entertaining as much to me, which that's normally not an issue, and normally it's not really what about thing was, but it's what about you guys think and if you guys are enjoying it. But I was either planning on just skipping to recordings until I get to a decently high level to where I could just, oh, pardon me, to where I could just start questing up at a level where I'm more content and more willing to work at. Or I could just continue going, but I'm just gonna cut the videos down slightly and just not add in as much as I normally would. So I'm thinking about either just restarting the recording at the very first dungeon and let it run all the way through from there, or I would just pause it every time I'm done with a dungeon so it goes by quicker. But I don't know what you guys think, because I'm not getting any feedback like I was hoping, and I need feedback. That's all I want. I wouldn't care less to get likes and dislikes and subs. I just want feedback to know if you guys are liking the content, or if I'm doing anything bad, or anything that needs to be improved, or anything that could just generally help out the channel and hopefully make this place a better for everybody else who decides to be a part of this awesome channel that may be to come. But if I don't get any feedback, that's not going to happen. It's just not going to help the channel one bit, and I'm trying my best to get the channel to run with utmost care and with the best as I can be, because I want this channel to have a welcoming community that would be welcoming to everybody who just wants to be a part of this and watch some of the content that I post out from time to time, and hopefully that everybody will enjoy without having any issues or whatever, so I can improve and get things more on track than it normally would be because of the way how I have things planned out. So, that's pretty much all I really have to say. It's not very much, just a little update about what the things are planned out, and I don't know how else I'm going to work on all of it, but I think that's about it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've stayed around this long, thank you very much. And if you were feeling really generous today, leave a comment down below on any improvements or anything that you think I may want that you may want to see, or maybe have change for the channel, so I know what I have to do to help this make this more of a welcoming home for everybody who else decides they want to come in and sit back and just have something to listen to or watch while you're just doing whatever you normally do each day, which may be, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going with it. I am so sorry. Just gonna ruin everything right there. Um. Oh my gosh, I'm such a duck. I am so sorry, everybody. I had a massive brain fart right now. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Um. But I just want this place to feel welcoming to everybody who stumbles upon the channel and feels like sticking around for a minute and seeing if it's any good to the or anything they would be interested into. And I think that's about it. So I'm gonna wrap this up. So thank you guys yet again. I'm saying this again for a second time, but hey, it's whatever. I'm trying to make sure I get my point clear. But thanks for sticking around for as long as you have, if you have. And why not leave a comment down below to give me some more feedback on anything that I may or may want to change or any suggestions. I'm up for anything. I'll read every comment and replies to as many as I can if I get anything up there for me to read. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.